over and over again and again. Ya ta 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 ta. Welcome everyone. Welcome back to Metroid Fusion. Let's get started. How did that X download Laveria's suit data? This doesn't seem to make any sense at all, unless the X have the ability to process data organically. At any rate, you have Laveria's suit data. Now you will be protected from extreme temperatures. More importantly, the SAX will no longer be able to freeze you, so you can escape easier. But you're still too weak. That thing is still too much for you. You currently have no way of damaging it, but my simulations indicate that a penetrating weapon, like the plasma beam, might work. Developing modification data will take HQ some time though. There's also a chance that you may be able to restore your plasma beam by absorbing a large core X, as you did with the charge beam function. As for restoring ice beam functionality, I doubt it. Your current cellular makeup would reject that addition. Therefore, HQ has developed an ice missile upgrade. This will add a freezing effect to your missiles. It will help. Go to Sector 5 for the download. Is your objective clear? Now get moving. Okay, Sector 5, let's go. You need to download data for the ice missile upgrade, but, as you might expect, the data room here is secured. Level 3 security hatches are yellow. Release the security lock and download data as usual. Hold on one moment. An experiment with those new missiles may well be helpful. Is your objective clear? You know what to do. Go to it. sake. Give me a moment here, Finally. I apologize for that disconnection. I know it's something out of my control, but still I feel the need to apologize. Excellent. Yeah, that will come into play later.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Sector 3. Here we go.
Emergency in Sector 3. Emergency in Sector 3.
Emergency in Sector 3. The area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room from the side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems in PYR are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. Is your objective clear? This is our time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3.
6 minutes to main boiler explosion.
Okay, let's go stop the SAX. But of course it's not the SAX. Excellent. I remember thinking that we actually would have been fighting the SAX. Let's get out of here. Damn it! The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is an even greater threat. A threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance the signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return and look for any survivors. Just hold on one moment. I'll recheck in here. Excellent. Yeah, the frozen corpse of Redley. Yeah, the frozen corpse of Redley will turn up later. Excellent, and yeah. They're survivors, but they're not human. Atakuns and Akoras. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past they've helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where do they run to? I hope they're safe. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagined this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to this one in Sector 5. Go now. You've been to the data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Is your objective clear? Now, move out. There we go. Excellent, excellent. emissions of bombs. This is no time to fight. For God's sake. Forgot about that. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. What do you think it is? I think this mission is over. No, we know it's not. Again, later. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work, This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. Is your objective clear? By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you. Some strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a birth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy bioscience earlier? Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I won't keep them here. Yeah, let's get on our way. Now this certainly looks like a problem now, doesn't it? Excellent. Boss time. No, no! Let go of me! I should use a save state. Just use a save state now. what I've done so far. Or the worst I've done. The worst I... You get the idea. Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online, but with only auxiliary power, no elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo online, we're stone stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier choking the reactor core components. Is your objective clear? You'll have to find the source of those roots to proceed. SAX. Damn it! Damn it! Oh God. Damn it. Yeah, I'm clearly a bit rusty in regards to that bit of the SAX. Excellent. What? You've restored plasma beam functionality. Most unexpected. Even so, continue to avoid the SAX. It too may be stronger, and you still lack a few abilities crucial to survival. Wait a second. More trouble. Hold on. I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. Is your objective clear? The damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. And I'd say this is a good place to call it. I'll see you next time. See ya!